Hello friends! I often receive this question: can everyone get in contact with galactic energies of higher frequency? Does everyone have that ability? The answer to this question depends on the person, but also on many other factors that I will reflect upon in this video. So many people are discovering that they're starseeds. And they're also discovering this possibility that they might have their galactic families and other galactic energies in different planets, different galaxies. And no matter how much you want to get in contact with these galactic energies, it is absolutely impossible to force it. In most cases, contact with galactic families and galactic energies happens without conscious intention. It happens very naturally. The same way it happened to me. I got in contact with my 12 Orion guides, with my Orion galactic family very naturally. That means that I wasn't really putting an intention to get in contact because I wasn't even aware that I have this connection with my galactic family. This is important to know because so many of you, and I get to see that also in energy scans that I provide for my clients, so many of you are not really aware of galactic connections that you have. Communication with galactic energies should not be observed as communication between us and them, because communication is only exchanging information between consciousness. As long as you think that it is so hard to achieve this connection when you're in your human body with somebody that is, with something that is higher, with something that is on higher frequency, you're going to block yourself from this contact. Same thing how you can't really pick up, you can't really listen to different radio frequency until your antenna tunes in. The same way, until you tune in vibrationally, until you become equal vibrationally with galactic energies, you won't be able to exchange or to hear any information. Vibrationally, galactic energies, galactic families are so far, far away. I'm talking now still about vibrational distance. We are not even talking about billion light years. We are talking about vibrational distance. What does it mean? That means until you become vibrational equals, you won't be able to hear them. You won't be able to even acknowledge their presence. Even when you don't have conscious intention to contact your galactic family, extraterrestrials, they're absolutely going to contact you if there is a good reason to do so, or if you agreed upon and sign this contract, this soul contract, that they're absolutely going to contact you once you arrived to Earth. For me, it was like that. I agreed upon this soul contract that they're going to contact me as I come to Earth. And of course, I also awoke in my human body. I also went through full, complete amnesia. I was raised in a way which helped me a lot on my way, but still it took me 20-something years to achieve that. So if you don't really achieve it as quick as you think you should, please trust the divine timing, trust this divine process that you are already a part of. Because so many things on planet Earth we take for granted, and sometimes we think that something isn't going our way, when in fact we were those who signed that things happen exactly how they're happening for us now in this life. If getting into contact with galactic energies, with extraterrestrials, is something that you want, you should not ignore importance of meditation. That means if this is really something that you want, if this is really something that you desire to get in contact, you should meditate every day. You should meditate as much as possible. because with regular meditation you're practicing this emotion when you are able to stay for longer periods of time in higher frequency. You really should utilize this tool that we have been given. As my 12 Orion guides told me, meditation is the most and the quickest way to raise our frequency, to be able to get in contact with galactic energies and with all others, light beings or spiritual guides. During these moments, when you fully surrender, when you fully open your heart, when you're ready, there is no way that they don't contact you. If you are not ready, you won't be able to hear them. I ask my Orion guides, why didn't you contact me earlier? My life could be so much different if you contact me earlier. And they said, we thought we are going to be able to, but you just didn't provide this foundation of our conversation. It was impossible. Until the moment when I went into meditation, the only thing that works, and until I surrendered. Surrender is one of the most important things that you should do. For me, my first contact with 12 Orion guides and meditation happened at the moment when I was so focused on surrender, because I was broken. Emotionally, I was broken. And I opened my heart so much. I surrendered because I needed help. I needed something to show me this beauty that I have forgotten about myself. So if you have this desire to contact your galactic family, if you practice high vibrations, if you practice that you stay longer in a high emotional state of joy, of curiosity, with open heart, as you surrender, you're going to manage. And can you imagine that we talk about contact with galactic energies so openly? And we should collectively be so grateful that we can talk about topics like this so openly, and that we all try to discover how to contact these energies that are authentic to us. And so many people that I meet a few last weeks, they tell me, you're so courageous for sharing this information. And every time that warms my heart in a way, but also it makes me laugh, because I know courage is not needed to talk about this. There is only joy and this trust that this information that I'm spreading, and that others who talk about similar topics, there is this trust that it's going to be helpful for you as well, for you people who are watching this video, to receive this information and understand I can do it too. Connecting with galactic energies is a beautiful thing, but only because you haven't achieved it yet doesn't mean that they are not with you, that they're not already supporting you. So to wrap up this video, if you surrender, if you open your mind and your heart, and if you're trying to contact your galactic family without your ego filter, then you're going to absolutely succeed. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on other topics and other videos that I'm going to post. Until we meet again, Namaste.